from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Carlos Rodon. What do you look for here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Popped up, pulls it in for the out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That clips the corner. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in the Bronx. And on the mound now, Zach Gallen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Hot shot to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2.
swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Rodon back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
That is it. The catcher, number 14.
And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering upstairs.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Volpe throws it to first in time. Now 2 away.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Eugenio Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. No score here in the second. Bounced out to short. Volpe. The throw to first. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, he can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting
No
off
ball.
speed
2
there.
strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
One ball,
Inside,
2
almost
strikes.
got him. One out, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's a swing, according to umpire Ed Drummond. Off to a strong start, Ziggy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Gleyber Torres now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. And the Yanks go quietly. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Alek Thomas now.
Alek Thomas.
The pitch. Thomas hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Top of the third, no score. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Outside, and that's ball two.
2 balls, no strike.
Down the inside corner for a strike. This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Gurriel into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Fought off foul. Rodon fires. Yeah, there's ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Gurriel, the lead runner, out at second. Perdomo on at first with 2 down. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's towards center. Carroll makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Stepping in, Austin Wells. Inside, just missed. Left-hand batter waits.
Oh.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And that one is going to go. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, but he squared it up and knew it was gone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. There's a strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. That misses, and it's 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in New York. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a ball. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3-2. Ripped towards third. LeMahieu gets it to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
Number 3, designated hitter.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Soto makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they make short work of him there. And midway in the 4th, Yankees 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Aaron Judge. The pitch.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't hurt a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Juan Soto. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Backed off the plate that time. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
Could couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So man aboard. Here's Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one is in for a strike. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Full count now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting. The first
And
baseman,
here is Anthony Rizzo. Went down on strikes his first time through. Off the mark there. 1-0. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
And the next pitch is way outside. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3. Rizzo checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up.
now batting.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. And it's 2-zip. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. Way high. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And it's even up. Hit in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 5.
So digging in, Alec Thomas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. And that one pulled foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Gurriel. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there. Strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on.
Whoa.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Gallen back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one just missed off the outside edge. This one in the air. Perdomo has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Up and in, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1.
Nope. All 3. 3-1.
A little out front there as he swings through
3
it.
balls. 2 strike.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The catcher.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Wells stands in now and watches strike 1. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Checks over to first. Back safely. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one finds the corner. And that is strike 1. Volpe, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back now in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
The center fielder, number 7.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Now here is Corbin Carroll. Carroll, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Kicks and fires. He was late there. Strike 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2. Slice down the right side. Popped up. Volpe gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And the pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Deal one. And ball one to Judge. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
On the ground. Walker takes it to the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
Up
6th.
next for the Yankees, the right fielder,
Juan Soto now 1 for 2. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 and 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two. On the ground to the left. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. See? Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres. First pitch, not close. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Gurriel drop step going back. It has the distance gone. It's their second home run of the inning. They add a couple more. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Zach Gallen will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Luis Frias gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
2 outs, nobody on. Now a chance for Alex Verdugo. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside. Way out front for strike 2.
Careful.
Here comes a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time. Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Verdugo on at second with 2 down. On the ground out to short. Perdomo on to first. They limit the damage here, but 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
And the first offering is not close. Late with the swing there.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, John.
Here's Jack Peterson. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge. The Yanks leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And there are 2 outs.
The catcher, number 14.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And there's a foul ball. That one down the line. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.